Hello guys and welcome back to Indie Ninja Gaming. Almost fumbled that then. And welcome once more to Gold Mining Simulator, the road to Waterfall Valley. Yesterday we attempted to move on to Nighthawk. That really didn't go very well. So I came back, did some more digging. Today I haven't been able to do too much. I've only literally had the time to get through one clean out, which you can I've literally just finished. So turn all this off, switch that one back on, off. So it is my hope that today, I'm hoping today that we can get another go trying to get back to Nighthawk again. So I'm going to wait until this gold gets the rent taken out of it, and then we'll give it another try. Hello Azad, how you doing, dude? Wrong direction. The reach of this thing, a little movement of the truck goes a long way. I'm hoping I can make it. I'm trying to get to Waterfall by the end of tomorrow's stream. Given the restrictions I put on myself at the beginning, I kind of hamstringed myself quite hard here. I couldn't break out of either the loan cycle, sorry, or the rental prices. So, hello Black Ninja. Twitch just gave me a pop-up. What the hell? I'm actually quite surprised he didn't come in with the whip crack before anything else this time. He's trying to throw me off my game.
So I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, that's all, for shits and giggles.
You know what? I don't know why, but that seems louder than normal. Come on. Thank you. Don't tip. We had that yesterday. I don't want that again today. So just 2 days away from leaderboard. Was it 3 days? I don't know. Thursday. 2 days. Anyone got any predictions? Anyone think I'm actually going to make a top 10 this time? Got all these, everyone and their wife's going to be playing DLC leaderboard. And I'm taking part in the Have to Buy the Claim challenge. Definitely going to be a difficult one for sure. Yes, and I'll be away for the start. Will not be back till your Sunday, my Monday next week. So you're going to be well behind on the start then. Are you not able to start Thursday? Oh, okay. Let me double check something. Oh, do you know what? I think you might be hearing my tumble dryer in the background. Should be filters on. Let me double check that. Yeah, there's a noise suppression filter in play, so you're only hearing it every now and then. I didn't have enough time to finish drying my uniform. It shouldn't be on for too much longer. Probably about half hour or so. Again? What the hell? That's 3 pistons in 6 days, or 5, because we only just really started today. You know, I got the money now. Yeah, it broke again. I wish you could get a reinforced version of it. Wolf, thank you very, very much for the cheers. Why did that not come up with the alert? Really appreciate that, thank you. Let me just double check that. Oh, I don't have a cheer one. I am so very, very, very sorry. I thought I did. I am so sorry, dude. I need to get that one up and running. I've only recently become affiliate, so I've only recently gotten stuff up and running. Tell you what, hold on. Where'd it go? I'll just minimize that window.
Oh my god, that was badass!
Wolfyear 1988 just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription. I was going to do you a random, like, a tip event one, but you got one for that. So, thank you very much for that, dude. I am just on the cusp of breaking through the limit for the first withdrawal. So, that's going to go a long way to helping. Thank you very, very much. Slight echo. Nothing's changed. Right, where's my... There it is. So I've got a Prinny doing a donation one. I've got Claptrap welcoming new followers and subscribers over on YouTube. And I've got Mr. Talk for the subscriptions. What do I want to do for cheers? I became an affiliate a long time ago, but I barely stream and do nothing with it. So when people gives me bits, it goes to Twitch. Well, no, it's really appreciated. Thank you very, very much. In honesty, on any of this right now is instantly, when I get it, is going to go straight towards a new power supply unit. My one died or started screwing me around not long ago, broke a lot of my hard drives in the process. Currently on a loaner one from a friend, but it's only a 600 watt. And my graphics card doesn't always get what it needs. So that's what that's going to go towards. Last one out to bits now. Thank you very much for another 100 there, dude. I really do appreciate that. That's still a big help. Thank you very, very much. I don't see why. Like I said, nothing's changed. The only thing, what you're probably hearing, like I said, is my tumble dryer in the background. Unless you're hearing my voice actually echo. It's either like the rumbling in the background or my voice is actually doing a double. I don't know. I'll watch the playback after the stream and enjoy your bitties, enjoy your evening or day, depending where you're at. It is currently 7:15 PM. You don't have a... What do you mean? I'm not a strange noise. Screw you. I was not looking. Oh, I was reading chat. That was lucky. That was so lucky. I got to keep that. That reset, I would have lost that dirt. Yeah, Azad here. Azad's like it's currently Wednesday for Azad. So I'm guessing, Wolf, you're something like German or even Swiss, I think, isn't it? Stuff like that. Netherlands. Yeah, I said Swiss, didn't I? There's a few different time zones that are an hour ahead, so... There's a couple of people, I think, from that area who I chat with on a regular on my stream. I'm not a strange voice? Prove it. How? Oh my. There you go. That's, what's his name? Who plays Sulu in the original Star Trek. You got some mega spiders over there. He wouldn't know. He spends all his time in a kangaroo pouch. Crying out loud, Ninja. I expected it a lot sooner, to be honest, but...
What is he doing?
Trying to dig. With awesome spiders, snakes and crocs and other dangerous animals, excluding you. Do you find yourself, like, whenever you need to sit on the toilet, do you investigate it first, just to make sure? Or just leave it running in the background, even if you're not watching, then you'll just collect the points just from being there. You do. It's like a habit over there. I'm not even on about spiders, I'm referring to the crocodiles. No, that's... I'm arachnophobic, so I would too. Well, it's a win-win in Black Ninja. I get the view and you get the points. You know what? I'm not even going to fit it up to capacity. I'm just going to do it now, as soon as I can. Try to get that clean up done before midnight hits. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll try my best. I love that. Look, they actually stop rolling when they hit the chute. They just slide. Come on, hurry up, 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 hurry up. I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is wait until I've got it all processed and then start it all up. I'm just going to go ham here. Try and get as much washed as I can in the final hour to midnight. So we are 550 and then it'll add 6 ounces on top. That'll give us our total. Go ham. Ham it. Autosave. Or was it not an autosave? That felt like an autosave. I didn't see the icon. Yeah, they do look better. They actually look like they've got some definition to them. Actually look like they've got ridges and things like that on them now. Christ! Damn it! Who was that? Hazard. Not good timing, dude. Not good timing. Actually, I suppose from your point of view, perfect timing, but still. Oh my god, get in there. Yeah, these clean-outs are getting worse and worse. I mean, that should have been good. It was really rich, but really shallow. We didn't even make 100 ounces. There's a section in there, in Discord. Make sure to read the pin message in that bit of the Discord as well, please. Another 320 ounces that we can smelt. Not fantastic, but better than what we had. It will still be more than what we had when we tried to get there yesterday. And I did say we'd probably need somewhere in the range of 1 million. So. Oh, I forgot to upgrade first. My bad. No, it didn't change it. Oh well. Let's wait a few more minutes. Oh, I'm going to roll a cig. Oh, okay, that's what it means. So both Black Ninja and Azad has a first next to their names. Just means that it's the first month that they're subbed. Hey, I certainly didn't smelt that much. I feel like I've been conned. In reverse. I conned them? I don't know. Someone's been conned. Yeah, I saw that one. Alright, what's the stock like? It's rising. Still not fantastic, but it's rising. Right. Let's do this again, shall we? So, save on the main save, which we'll continue to save on, but also do a just in case save, so we can revert back if we need to. Release Nighthawk. That gives me enough time for nearly 2 days worth of rent, so on. We're gonna get some gold nuggets like before. I wonder if it's gonna be the same map. I know on leaderboard it's the same map. You can't load an older save and get a different map. Pass this way, don't we, this time? I think, if I remember, I've got this unlocked, but not the hotel. Drift turn. In GMS2, how many people do you reckon are just going to build like a racetrack on Bedrock and just like race it out? That would be cool. Save me driving all the way in Claim. Tell you what, let's make life a little easier for us still. Hopefully. Yep, that brought us closer. If I remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was. This next two here had some crappy gold on it. So let's see if it's the same. Oh, if we can get up this hill. Come on. Well, still some crappy gold there. I don't know if it was the same or not. Don't know. It's still kind of the same kind of levels, but it feels like it's better. Update my Twitch panels because some don't work. What do you mean by Twitch panels? What do you mean? What's not working? Remember, there's still a lot of stuff I'm learning about the Twitch platform that I'm learning, so I'm looking at a different thing than you. Channel links. Okay, give me a second here. See if I can get to my own stream. What one? What link isn't working? Right. YouTube takes me to Indie Ninja. Discord. Oh, down there. Oh, I see. Oh, I completely forgot about those. Okay. Yeah. Remove that one. I know exactly what you're referring to now. It's been so long. That was done on my old name. Sorry guys, bear with me 2 seconds. Don't use Twitter anymore. That. And that link needs to change. I mean, it didn't work. Oh, I know why. And I'll add in Discord later. Thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate the heads up. It's been so long since I've done any of that stuff. Yeah, Sad Clown was my old channel. Thanks for the lookouts. Yeah, I don't see any of that from the page I'm looking at right now. So I don't know why the Sad Clown one wasn't working though. It should have done. Actually, yes, add those on. Unless the hacker got into that one as well. Lurking and working and you got me on mobile. Sounds saucy when you say it like that. Right, 493, 494 over here. Oh Christ, I forgot about Scalper Hero. Holy crap, that was a long time ago. Where do I need to go next? Up that way, I suppose. Get the outer edge of it. So 418, 419. So any of these OG players that are coming back for this leaderboard, right? Do you guys reckon that they've got the stamina to full pelt the entire leaderboard like they used to? Or do you reckon they haven't got it anymore? They've out of practice, gonna burn out. You think you'll be fine? I wasn't on about you. I was on about the players that used to play and then haven't for a very, very long time. Yeah, you're not an OG player. You're an OMG player. Or maybe a WTF player. Yeah, OG, original gamers. Leaderboard winners from back in the day. Back before I started winning. Well, some of them were around whilst I was winning. But hey John, how you doing? So cozy on OA, hard to leave. Dude, you're telling me. I'm still on a combination tier 3 and 4 plan. Rented. The restrictions I put on myself at the beginning of this 7 days ago, or 6 days ago, sorry, meant that, as you can see, I'm still in year 1. But usually I've got like 150 grand a day in expenses, and despite all that, I've managed to make it here in 6 days. It's not too bad. Yes, yeah, I'm on Nighthawk. I'm trying to get... I started with a week till before leaderboards, and I'm trying to get to the new claim before leaderboard starts. I've got work tomorrow as well, so like I did today, so it's gonna be close. The skin you got, Azad, wasn't for winning a top 10. It was for taking part in the No Frank Challenge. Hey Speed, how you doing, dude? Yes, I'm ready for the leaderboard. You're one of the originals, aren't you? I can't check. I remember seeing your name a long time ago. No, it was some leaderboard before the No Frank Challenge. Oh, okay. What's typical free nuggets during leaderboard? Up to 420 ounces. But the size of the nuggets are nothing compared to what I'm getting now. Oh no, I came in later with a splash. Oh, okay. I was thinking of someone else then. Oh, out loud. Who was that? Billy Bob. Hey, Billy Bob. Most of the other guys, I think, are from the original crew season 1. No, they're not. My first win was... I can't remember now. I've been poking my head into leaderboards since number 6. I can't remember what leaderboard I got the first win on. When I say poking my head in, you know, I go in, I grind through a couple of 100 ounces and decide, nah, can't be bothered. Yeah, so I don't think, with the current nugget values, I don't think I've seen anything higher than maybe a 7 ounce from drilling. Yeah, a long time ago. Like before I didn't play for a while and came back at leaderboard 30. And it was all changed then. The gold values, the Grilling nuggets. This is Nighthawk, Billy. Billy Bob. We don't know yet. They haven't told us. Where does he come from? Who? Where does who come from? Yeah, the water tower is a necessity. You cannot power a tier 5 shaker without it. My loans in leaderboard, I'm generally something along the lines of maybe I'm normally comfortable with a 200 to 300 grand loan in leaderboards, but that may not be the case this time round because I'm taking part in the buy to win challenge. D-Rocker can go with the electric, the big pump, basically. I mean, a couple of leaderboards ago, I had a loan of something like 40 million. Because I didn't get a map reset that I wanted. The money I had. I was only paying back a few million a day. But I'm not used to that on this frame. And I'm not going to waste time bulldozing. I haven't got time for that. I need to be at this other claim tomorrow. Even if we don't manage to... even if we're not even able to produce any gold off of it. Worst case scenario, I'll bring in a T2. Crying out loud. Ah, who was that? Fanfus. Hello, Fanfus. Ugh. I'm glad I upped the price to 500 points. Black Ninja's running out of currency. I'm awake. Been awake since 6:30 this morning. That's looking a bit better. Yeah, I think this is a different map from yesterday. You need to take points line. I told you, if you're doing other things, just leave it running in the background. I won't spam you with ads, I promise. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not used to such low numbers of gold either on this claim. At the same time, so this is like half of what you'd normally find on Nighthawk on leaderboards. But at the same time, it's more than what it used to be on leaderboards. Kind of a weird in between. I'll go back down this line here. It's quite a large area of gold. Easy. Easy. Stop. I said stop. So I know, obviously, I'm not going to be seeing the sort of clean outs I'm used to on leaderboard. Yeah, but I should be getting at least double what I was once I'm actually in the gold on Pine. Okay, so that looks like it's no good. Okay. Got some nice numbers back here as well. I'm not going to be bedrock roading it either. I don't have time for that. How deep is that? 13. So that's slightly shallower than the rest of it. So if I assume that those squares are duds as well, head down this way. 100 ounces a meter, basically. That one's slightly better than 100 ounces a meter. That one's a lot. That one's, yeah, it seems to be a little over 100 ounces a meter, or that one's 100 ounces a meter. Same with that. All right. I'm going to keep that there for now. Let's go sell the nuggets that I got. Help sustain me a little bit longer. There we go. Got 2.5 days worth of money in terms of rental and loan. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get the dump truck over on Nighthawk. Take up that spot. Rent this for the plant build because it's easier than using the big one. Perfect.
They will all worship me!
Big FD 60 raided 7 peeps.
Big FD, thank you very, very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. How you all doing? Welcome. Right. No, I need equipment store. Double check something here.
So I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, that's all, for shits and giggles.
Okay, I am following you, Big FD. I just never seen you on when I finish. Hello, Nuke.
I love gold!
Hey, Wolverstein. Hello, Big Will. How you doing? It's going good, dude. It's going good. Same reply to you, Nuke. It's going good. I've made it. So basically, right. So for those who don't know, I started this game, this little series sort of thing, one week before leaderboard started. I kind of heavily restricted myself in terms of the nuggets because it's a normal gameplay, but I wanted to try to emulate, at least at the very beginning, the way it is on leaderboard. So I didn't even give myself anywhere near the amount of nuggets you get because I wasn't keeping track, wasn't keeping count exactly. So I've kind of struggled with high rent costs and everything, racing from claim to claim, And I'm trying to get to Waterfall Valley by tomorrow's stream. I've got at the moment like 150 grand a day between alone and my combination tier 3 and 4 wash plant. I haven't even been able to skip time to get a better wash plant. Transport. Pine to Nighthawk. Jig. TDJ and TDJ. It's going to be tight though, Nuke. I had work today and I'm working tomorrow as well. So we're just going to have to wait and see how it goes. Really? You're dangling down further. 80 grand a day on loan. But this claim will help me get rid of that, which will help me out a lot. Once I can get rid of my loan, I can skip time to the end of the... I don't know if I'm going to need to now, though. If I dismantle my plant and skip through to the end of the year, then reassemble, that's going to eat into a lot of time. I barely have any workers. You know what though? This entire time I've not had a single bear attack. I got no overseer. I had someone try to steal my gold once, but I didn't have any. Apparently they stole my gold, but I didn't have any gold for them to steal. Azard, the other day, someone nicked a tooth off his excavator. Seriously. The message popped up and everything. Next thing you know, he's missing a tooth off his bucket. I didn't even know that one existed. No, I was just saying about it, Azad. I mean, that's a first for me. I don't know when they added it. I mean, this is the first time I've played anything other than leaderboards in a long time. Except for testing, of course. Yeah, that happened to me. They tried to steal gold and I didn't have any for them to steal. It actually said they stole gold, but there wasn't any. So I don't know what they took. No, none of that. Turn around. Turn. Thank you. See, that would be cool. If the workers had like a risk assessment percentage. even something that's 99% has a risky chance. Only a 2% chance, granted, but a chance of them doing you over somehow. That would change the time it takes to get all your workers up and running. Like, an overseer would prevent X amount of... Like, so... How to phrase this? Let's say, when you've hired some workers, every work... If when you get your first worker, he's got a 98% chance of stealing from you, right? In the worker panel, it will tell you that you've got an overall 98% chance of someone... Oh, 2%, overall 2% chance of someone stealing from you. If you've got two that are 50%, then you've got a 50% chance, you know. But then the overseer can only eliminate X amount of percentage. So you have to have more than one overseer depending on what your percentage of risk assessment is. And that would be a nice little addition, I think. Come on, how much closer do you need me to get? That much closer. There we go. You don't know, leaderboards are already enough stress. Don't think anyone's due a level up. No, my mechanic's got another 2 days. Right, so next up we need the S-Rocks, the ST, and the Trommel. That's why I park everything up the top there, so all this stuff spawns down this end. Power's that side, okay. Usually, if my chains are off at this point, I just grab it using the bucket on that middle frame. The way I do the D-Rocker. So why are you using that excavator, not the huge one? The huge one actually has a slight problem with powerlifting. You know, with the two big sluices, the new ones, how it doesn't quite lift them properly? It actually does the same when you're trying to do, say, 2 jigs. It's a lot easier using this one. Congratulations, Azad. You got the 100th message this stream. Yeah, I found that out the other day when I was setting up on Pine, I think it was. Was it Pine? It was either Pine or River. Plus, also, I find the cables snap a lot easier with the big one. For some reason. You're a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker. Okay. Nook, whatever you're on, kids, whatever he's on, do not do it. It takes a while to fill them up. You know, I've had a drought basically every day this summer. That hasn't helped me out at all. Telling kids what not to do has always worked so well. I've got a 19-year-old. Trust me, I know. You always have droughts there, except for when you don't. Oh, it's a bit dark. Sorry, guys. Let's see how sly I can be with this. Just in case it doesn't work, let's do a quick save. I don't know, Leland. Not off the top of my head. I can't remember if it was recently announced or not. This is either going to work really well or... Oh, no. It shouldn't go backwards because the S-Rocks is facing the wrong way around right now. So that's good. Come on. There's one. Come on. Play nice. Oh, damn it. This thing's being a pain. I know you're getting the minis soon, yeah. I think first you're getting the minis and then a lot of optimizations. There we go. That kind of worked. Right, I no longer need my chains. I know the mini one is coming to console December 12th, but I want a big orange to come with it just because I'm Pine Valley and I don't have anything to do except play leaderboards. Yeah, I know. The devs are doing everything they can to do things as quickly as possible whilst as well as possible. I mean, think how much they've done already compared to the old devs. You know? These guys are working their asses off for both sides, but they are making improvements. What do leaderboard totals on console look like, I wonder? I don't know, to be honest. I would guess the same as anyone on here who plays solidly and only uses the control pad. When you guys at least have the Frankenstein DLC, don't you? On console. Oh, I'm backwards. Yeah, you got the Franks. Okay. I actually need to get in from this side here. So let's see if I can shimmy you out the way. Without tipping you over, please. Thank you. Not the best time for an autosave, but it is okay. Oh, I've done this backwards. The conveyor belt was getting grabby. Absolutely.
Mayhaps if you talk to the dwarves, you could join forces and become unstoppable, mayhaps.
Maybe. But they're not helping me yet. I've been trying. But the Dwarven King refuses anything except for my magnetite. Crying out loud.
What is he doing?
Hey, Grinder, how you doing, dude? That was actually quite well timed, like the back-to-back. Yeah, I picked this thing up backwards. Console leaderboards, I found there's a lot of people who work 9 to 5 or kids in school, so the leaderboards in a way are not challenging, if that makes sense. I first started playing leaderboards whilst my daughter was at school, before I was able to find a job. So I was able to do it then, but only once they included the drilling nuggets. I couldn't really compete prior to that. That voice sounds like someone from Sandrock. What is he doing? I can see where you're coming from with that. Maybe I'll do a little revisit now and then on that game. It's been a while since I played it last.
I love gold.
You guys are going nuts with the alerts today. Coffee break, then back to it. Just popping in to say hello. Oh no! As a the girl's voice, that's Tiny Tina from Borderlands 2. It's actually from her Bunkers and Badasses DLC. You're playing it like that, are you? Right. Got it backwards. Here we go. Power gen. Power gen. Big fuel tank. I'll spawn the other things in a minute. I can't remember exactly what each character sounds like off the top of my head, Azud. I'd have to revisit the game. So this one I'm going to use for the gold cleaning. Plonk that there. Don't need to worry about it being a little further back like I used to because I'm not doing a bedrock road. Kind of upped my game a little bit when it comes to transferring these. Like you guys have seen how I just did that. That one over there. That's usual. That's what I normally do. I tried something out with the new excavator, and then decided to try it out with this one as well. Turns out it works with this one too. I'll show you what I am referring to. This is where it goes horribly wrong, because I'm trying to show you. Alright, kind of get a little bit centered, just to be safe. Do a quick save. Zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. This is the tricky bit, trying to line them up, get them in place. Christ almighty, god damn it. Hello Tiger Monkey. Right, close enough. Right, not really got much I can do with that unless I need to do a clean out. So I'll bring it over anyway. That over, that. Might as well just bring it all over. There we go. Which means I can get rid of this now. Right, so I am going to need... Right, let's see here. 4 of these. 2 of those. Come on, get off. No, don't try to break down the unbreakable one. You can run over the other ones later. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also going to need 2 of these, 1 of those. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, we'll wait on that for a second. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another 2 smalls. And 2 more big as well. Now to buy the spaghetti. Don't know what you're talking about. My setups are always nice and neat. Never an issue. So I need 2 more of those, 2 more of those. I've got mats. I'm going to get my gold cleaning equipment from the other claim. So I think it's just buckets now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. And I got. I'm trying to think where else they're needed. 4 for the jigs. 2 for the clean out equipment. I need. That's 6. I need 1 for the ST sluice. Yeah, let's buy a couple of extra for magnetite. Grab a couple of extra from the other site when I get there. That bucket's a bit eager, isn't it? I need to bring my mechanic over anyway. Not what I was hoping for, but you know, I might as well grab this bucket while I'm here. Oh, one of them dropped out. Can I kick it? Boom. Not where I wanted you to go. Right. Need my truck. I've got a couple of buckets in my truck as well. In my truck as well. So that's helpful. All right, let's take a look at my numbers here. 30% and 68. Okay, so 68 is going to become for the wash plant. I'm sure that it was the gold cleaning originally, or last time. So this was the good one, wasn't it? Better one. Yeah. Okay, bro, thanks for letting me hang out in your stream. Not feeling great today. Gonna go to bed, play GMS on my stream. Alright, dude, go rest up. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks for watching. Christ. I almost shook my headphones off my head that time. What the hell? Who was that? Demonic Dragon, hello. Oh. You know, there are better ways of getting my attention. Just saying. Oh, I missed that message. Sorry, Nuke. Just run the wires down over the sluices. Screw it. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. As alright as I can be, being back at work for the first time after 10 days off. Give me. Give. Oh, there's one there. That'll do. I mean, it was a fairly quiet day in terms of customers. But, you know, back to work blues, etc. Will this reach? If not, I might have to get an extension. Oh, screw that. I'll work at a McDonald's. But I live in a small town. Not enough jobs to go around, etc. So, you know, not the biggest fan of where I work, but I'd rather have a job that I don't like than hold out for a job that I do. Oh, I should actually plug this one in here. Yeah, exactly. Work. A job's a job. I'm still looking for something better, but thing is, it's a really difficult job to get fired from as well. You have to seriously screw up. Otherwise, you get warning after warning after warning after warning after warning. Because it's such an undesirable job, such a high staff turnover. It's so difficult to get fired from it. So it's got such a safety net that I've been there nearly 8 years, basically. I know it all. I can do till, I can do all of front counter, I can do anything in the kitchen. My preferred place is actually out on the shop floor amongst the customers. Yes, okay, and cleaning up after them, but at the same time I'm interacting with them, making sure that they're good, they're enjoying their stay. You know, let's have a laugh with them occasionally. And apparently, like, on the customer feedbacks and everything, they're always, like, mentioning me. They're always raving about me, so... And it helps, actually. That's another thing. That's why I like being out on the shop floor whenever possible. Even though I'm on my feet all day and it still hurts my back, the fact that I'm walking around constantly is a lot better for it. That's why I hate it when they put me in the kitchen, because I'm standing in one spot all day and my back just seizes up. Right, that's all. This plant is now plumbed in, I believe. I'll go ahead and do that. Power, 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 water. Power and power. Perfect. Truck. We should easily survive the day here and put in some gold before the next day is done. I got 2 days worth of money in the bank. Right, this can disappear now. second time today. I want to get the water tower, but that will eat into 1 day's worth of running costs, and I don't want to run the risk. You was wondering why the stream looked pixelated, but it was running at 160 instead of 720. Right. No. Time to dump all of this over the edge. Go and get the gold cleaning equipment. And then we're just pretty much ready to go. I find it funny, right? All of these hoses, they're not specifically for gold mining, but that's what it's aimed towards, right? And what do they give us for the smaller equipment? A basic garden hose. That's all this is. Buy these on Amazon. Hell, buy them in my local shop in town. Hey, Russia. Drinking coffee then. Damn it. Got it all down my beard. Came in around the time of the garden hose talk. Right, now this is the tricky bit. Come on, be nice. Thank you. At least the workers aren't going to steal it. Did I get it? I did. Right, I'm ready for takeoff. Excuse me. The garden hose, I mean. Oh, okay. not my usual setup, but the best place this can go is there. Think. Nope, needs to be closer. There. That way I can drop them like the mats over the side, that's fine. Then these ones I can just like that. Just lock that in place. Update. You grab from underneath the sluice. Fair enough. I don't have any workers though, so I don't want to keep crouching and trying to wiggle underneath them and you got a new headset, nice. Would help if I grabbed the gold cleaning equipment. It's very valuable, this. Slightest little error in its setup or any damage and it won't catch gold for you. So I'll just throw it over there. Oh, you need a new controller as well. I hate when that happens. Like everything just goes at once. Oh, look who you're talking to. I mean, you know, my PC recently. Still isn't dropping yet. Right, so these are for magnetite. Just in case they're needed. Apart from the water, which will be here soon, that's all running. But while I'm waiting for the water, let's set up some lighting. Need to give them a refuel, so I'm going to grab the mobile fuel tank. While they're all in one place. Close enough. I hope. Yeah. I've got one mechanic. There's things in greater need. And he's sitting here repairing buttons. Buttons that I don't need to be repaired because I can just use these. And temperature's dropping. Perfect. One. I need to figure out where I'm going to dig. Probably somewhere at the back. I'm probably going to dig this up first. To be honest. Start at the back and work your way forward. That way you don't drive into holes. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going this way apparently. That way I don't hit up on the rocks when it's dark. Oh, not again. At least this one behaved better. I need to be able to get rid of the loan before I can upgrade the plant. I'm paying more on a loan right now than I am for my current plant setup. I'm paying 80k a day in loans. My overhead right now is 150 a day. So first thing I need to do is, as soon as I can, when I've got enough now right now to push me past midnight and survive until the next midnight. But obviously I need to wait until the second midnight in order for gold tax to be taken. I need to get the water tower. I mean, summer's nearly over, but I've had a drought every day so far. That's a lot further away. It looks a lot closer when you're actually driving it. I like this ladder so much. There we go. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth upgrading, because I've got until tomorrow to get to Waterfall. Which means I need the 2.5 million to get there. I'm going to need a water tower there as well. Then I need equipment there. I'm trying to figure out what's worth the quickest route. Only took just over an hour, your headset, when you ordered it. That's pretty good. Especially for about, what was it? £1.50 my money. You should know by now, Rasha. Azad does everything quick. Sometimes too quick. I know. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh. I'm just going to roll a quick dig here. I'm going to look at something on Discord real quick. Yeah, some of them are like that. I like my one. But it's wireless. Charges up as needed. If it runs out of charge whilst I'm using it, I'll unplug the dongle and I can plug in the charging USB into the computer instead. I don't know. Here's the silly thing, right? So my headphones have RGB in it. What's the point when you can't see them? Froze up for a bit. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. That's a good point, Demonic. Didn't think of it that way. Showing off when you're a cam streamer. Oh, mine's not Corsair or anything like that. It's not a proper name brand, but these are some decent quality. The hardest thing for me when it comes to over-ear headphones is being able to wear my glasses without it hurting my ears. Like, it pushes the ears down onto the arms of the glasses. I still want to get a new mic. I mean, my Snowball's doing alright. But I would still prefer a monodirectional rather than an omnidirectional. Oh, for those who know about when I got hacked and all of that BS, some slight good news. I was able to get my name back on Epic. Now all I've got to do is wait until February, and then hopefully I can change the email that the guy put in. So on Epic, I'm back to being Indie Ninja Gamer again, or gaming again. Oh, I'll tell you what, if I can clean something out, it doesn't have to be a full clean out. I can clean something up before midnight hits. Hopefully I'll have enough gold in the bank. I only need 150 ounces. Have enough gold to unlock the water tower. And I won't have to worry about drought. Hey, I went the right direction. Score. Look at that. Water filter on offer. Do you know, I find it funny, right? So this machine struggles to lift 2 sleuth runs or 2 jigs. 2 sleuth runs on the new ones or 2 jigs, right? But with the parking brake on, it can drag this thing around. I dragged it forward yesterday whilst the parking brake was on. Right, I'm going to have to make this the final one, then I'm going to have to clean out. Because I need time to do it before midnight hits. I should have taken that water filter off. It may never come up again. Oh, you're right. Too late now. You're always right, except for when you're not. Do you know what? Whenever my daughter, when she was younger, whenever she used to turn around and say, you know, like, oh, men are always wrong, women are always right. I used to turn around to her and say, so, men are always wrong. And she goes, yeah. So I'll be like, okay, so I've said that men are always wrong. Which means that statement is wrong. Which means men are always right. Used to wind her up. She used to get confused with it every time. If a man says that women are always right and men are always wrong, that's actually a false statement, apparently. So women are always technically wrong and men are always right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I thought I saw something different pop up on chat on the Twitch side. It was the welcome to the chat room message. I got it very, very small and narrow. There we go. Only just over half a clean out. Not always about the size. There's the man who's usually a bit too quick. Ah, power. That would help. That stupid hose. Normally I'd like spend ages just trying to fix it, but I can't afford time wasted here. You know, that's already more than what I was getting in a full, what, clean out. Oh no, maybe not. I was looking at the magnetite. Yeah, it's not the 150. That's still pretty good considering. I get to keep some of it at least. Go down deeper, I need to get rid of this section here. and midnight. Uh, 68 ounces still. That's still at least 70k. I only need 150 to survive midnight. Let's see what I can do with this. And this time it's a bar. I had less than a full bar earlier. And it gave me a box full of gold. Box full of 320 ounce bars. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Ish. Ooh. I'm going to have to run a test. Because I've now got a couple of members of staff as well. Quick save. Go down and get the water tower. Got to fill it up. Then we'll sleep and see what we got. Hey. Yeah, I did. I paid to fill. Well, I mean, we can always sell like half of our next clean out. I mean, we get to keep 55 out of every 100 ounces. So. This should be reaching. I don't know why it's not. It's not quite deep enough for it to not reach. I mean, it's... it's 4 meters. How the hell is it not reaching? Oh, I'm an idiot. I bought the water tower, I filled it up, and I'm not even using it. There we go. That's better. Come on. You can do it. I've got faith in you. Do you know, now that I've got the water tower, this will be that'll be it. I won't get any more droughts. I've had one every day so far. And now that I've got the water tower, Sod's Law will prevail, and I won't get any droughts. Let's do it this way this time. Don't waste time trying to climb the hill. Let gravity do your work for you. $57, so this will be 76. Then it will be 95. So I need 3 more dump trucks. Are you proud of me, guys? I've gone this entire time so far without using a single franc. I feel cheap and dirty. I was drinking, sorry. Didn't line that up right. What am I doing? I haven't finished over here yet. You know, I'm so used to reaching bedrock all the time with this thing, all the way along so far, that this is going to be weird. Not like leaving a layer of dirt behind, basically. I'm always going to be trying to see if I can do it. Oh, I can. Just about, but I could. Oh my god, I need to stop going the wrong direction with that thing. Just to double check, is chat being quiet or is it not working properly? I don't know why I get so paranoid. I know that YouTube sometimes has its issues, but Twitch I've never had an issue with. So I'm probably just being paranoid. $96, $97. It's hard to see. $98, $99. Do we get a hundy? Hundy. Not sure I'm being quiet. Oh, at least I got that message. Thank you very much, Tiger Monkey. Appreciate the the testing there. Right, so let's see just how bad this actually is. So a single bucket in tier 3 jigs on here. It's not leaderboard levels of gold, but, and I'm not digging in the best. I mean, look, that's, I'll probably skim some of that. But it's basically 100 ounces, but it's, yeah, 100 ounces per meter squared, essentially, is what I'm getting on here. That's a lot better than I expected it to be. Just for a jig bucket. At least on the magnetite side of things. $26 ounces per jig. So we're looking at just over 100 ounces for both jigs here. That I can handle that hose, but this waving in my face all the time, it's a bit much. You know, right? All the different things that we're hoping is going to be in GMS2. You know, we hope we can move plants. We hope that we can see actual workers like in Farm Sim. We hope this, we hope that. There's one thing that I don't think I've heard anyone mention, which I think we would all love to see. More realistic claim rent for the gold we earn. I mean, Tony Beats didn't even charge Parker more than what you have to pay in Old Arnold. I don't even think he reached Old Arnold. 30% I think is the highest he got to. Oh crap, that was a little more than I thought was in there. Couple of percent wasted. That's a lot of magnetite though, holy crap. Is anyone watching the new Gold Rush series? I am, but not watched episode 4 yet. The one that was at the weekend, yeah? I won't say anything then. Oh, the bucket's full. I was wondering why it was such a low amount. What do you think of it so far, Demonic? It's a shame they waited so long to give us the new series, but because of Army Vet Fred, because he was leaving them on the hook for so long as to whether or not he was going to be in it. That's a lot of gold. Even for crappy squares that I've got. Okay. I cannot be bothered to do the math here. So the claim is a 45%, isn't it? I think it's 45%. Well, do you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm just going to sell it all. We're going to make more gold back. And it will take the cut out of the other gold. That's fine. That's a non-issue. What I do want is the magnetite. We have one final upgrade to unlock. Certainly different this year. I mean, Tony leading him with the gold total. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, you saw how bad Parker's cleanouts were getting, didn't you? He did better in his first season in the Klondike. Struggling to get... Yeah. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Do you know what, right? Love the whole Parker, Tony Beats rivalry. Rick has been within the show since Parker was on his grandfather's mine. And I absolutely love the guy. He's fantastic. He's becoming my new favourite. I'm not sure about the whole Kevin doing his own thing. That was probably because that other little team that they were trying to get in there probably couldn't do it. I run great cleanouts. I never see any of them on the leaderboards. I actually... Right, I know he had all that issue with the drugs and everything. And normally I'm like, zero tolerance, you did that to yourself. Sort of thing, you know. But I actually feel sorry for the guy. Yeah, glad Kevin is setting out on his own and his missus is more part of the show now. Okay, there's something I want to say. It's not a spoiler, exactly. It's something about the way she is that I don't like. And you need to watch the latest episode to know what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to say anything yet. Oh, that's not enough for the upgrade. No. How much is that? Just out of curiosity. Quite a bit. Crying out loud. Who was that? Oh, it's gonna give me a heart attack. Big FD. Oh yeah. Well, he was in a spiral and getting over his mouth. Yeah, no, I know he was. I know he was. Okay, so the thing to look out for is kind of the way she's acting while she's trying to act like the boss or one of the bosses. It just grates. That's all I'm saying. To me, it grates. Gets on my nerves. Kind of feels like when Fred's wife was trying to be all in charge and headstrong. Do you know? Like army guy Fred. Right, so I need to keep 150 minimum. I liked Fred, but he turned up at Parker's, right, so he did Parker's trail as a medic, right? Learned this tiny little tidbit, that tiny little tidbit. Then Parker calls him up, gives him a 10-minute tutorial on machines and says get to work. He works for Parker for like 2 weeks and then thinks he can run a mine. Yeah, no. His idea, totally on board with. You know, help the vets. Fantastic idea. Wish more people would do it. But it just... he screwed himself over too hard. Right, so I need to... if I keep 400, that gives me 180. Or if I spend 400, that gives me 180. That'll do, close enough. That drops my daily payment down by 20 grand. Yeah, exactly. It's just one thing I do disagree with. Well, I agree and disagree with one of his original hires. I don't know if that's how he actually was or if it was played up for the cameras. But I can't remember his name. Is it Donnie? The guy who had the brain injury and was in charge of the water pumps. Like, he fell down the bank at least twice into the water. That was just dangerous, I think is the word I'm looking for here. Irresponsible. He should have went... oh, irresponsible not for the guy who was on the pumps, but irresponsible for Fred. He should have went and worked for Tony Beats, would have learnt more. He actually sent his son over to Tony Beats to learn the ropes. He sent his son to Tony's boot camp. No, exactly. He had like some major balance issues, didn't he? And I get trying to help the vets. I do, but he should have given him a more safety conscious role. Give him the clean outs instead of his wife, you know, that sort of thing. Johnny. That was his name, Johnny. Right. Who would you rather work for? Okay. Now, assuming that you're a high enough position in whatever one of these three that you get a gold share. Okay. So think people you prefer to work with versus learning the most versus earning the most. Parker, Tony, or Rick? You see, my problem is, right, if, you know, money's money, and you're going to get good money doing this, gold bonus or not. Experience, you're going to learn experience at either one, more in some than others. And obviously, you know, I like Rick. Rick's great. He's got a great crew. But at the same time, one of my favourite people in the show was originally not hired on as a gold miner. My original my favourite character was originally a carpenter. Yeah, you get a gold bonus no matter what. Like, so you get your wages. The gold bonus is depending on how much gold is earned. So if you get 1% of the total gold earned throughout the season, who would you rather work for? Chris Dumont is one of my favourite characters. Oh, Dave Turin's not bad. Dave Turin's not bad. If I can work in the gold room, it would have to be It would have to be Parker's crew. If I'm any other machines, then I'll probably say Rick's crew. They've got the better team feel. You know. Big FD wants to go for Rick. Tony and... yeah, Tony beats 100%. Fair enough, and welcome. Welcome to the channel, dude. Demonic, I have to go be Tony beats, but if Dave Turin was still in the show, he'd pick him. And Russia would go work for Billy Bob. Well, no, my favourite top 3 people in the show. Third place would be Dave Turin. Great guy and everything, but he hung around with the wrong crew. Rick, second. Chris Dumont is still my first. Could you imagine if Chris Dumont was in Rick's crew? How awesome that would be. And you know what, actually, I do have some respect for Parker for what he done for Chris. As somebody who suffers with back issues, for Parker to just go, you're staying, I'm going to put you on gold cleaning duty. A lot of people in that situation would have been, I can clean the gold myself, I'm sorry, you can't work my machines, you're going to have to go. See, I don't like Freddy Dodge. I don't hate him, but I don't like Freddy. I don't. to, so let's read that in full then. But if I had the know-how with what Freddie Dodge needs, I'd go work for him, as I see him hiring like every year. Fair enough. Have mad respect for Chris. No, absolutely. I love Chris Duman. I mean, the only reason he's in the show is somebody in season 1, somebody from Todd's crew hired him to build a cabin. That was it. He was a carpenter. I mean, if you think about it, Chris Duman has been in it longer than Rick. Did you do you remember how his reaction, like when Parker's Australian girlfriend, the gold digger, when she like got to work in the cleaning room with Chris? His face just lit up every time. I'm waiting to see if there's going to be a series of Whitewater. After what happened to Dustin's dad. What's the time? 10:30. We'll do this next clean out and see how close it is to my normal stream finish time. This morning was the earliest I'd gotten up in over a week, so I'm a bit tired. And I got to get up again tomorrow for work. Got to do the real life stuff. Got to be an adult. I will say this about this excavator, guys. So, this excavator is actually pretty clumsy. Like, you can be almost line perfect when you're digging using the other two. This one, not so much. So it is quite clumsy. And of course there's that hitbox issue. Like... Oh, okay, because I dug into the bench a little bit. It can go down now, but if I back up... That's the furthest down I can go. And you saw it release as I got closer to the edge. So I need one more dump truck. They're going to clean up. Okay, so for some reason I'm not getting that middle patch. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? Or are you just saying hello? I thought you were here all along. Or was that the wrong tab? Like, did you type in the wrong chat? Yeah, it's working, Rasha. Was it not? Was it not working for a little while? Setting up new headset with you in the background. Oh, okay. When you said testing, I thought you meant like you were testing my chat. Oh, you be like that, do you? Okay, this shaker deck is too low down on one end. Okay, so we had 300 ounces before. Now these squares at the back, so I'll show you. Let me get rid of this.
What is he doing?
Doing my clean out. Damn it, Billy Bob. So these squares at the back have more gold in them, but more overburden. So I don't know how the mix is going to come out here. Billy Bob, Rasha wants to work for you. He said earlier. Do with that what you will. Oh, did I leave this one running the entire time? That's not good. But for me, doing what? Guess show up Monday. Need 2 forms of ID. You need to fill out an I-9 and W-2 form. I'll find something for you to do. We were talking about like what team on Gold Rush you'd like to work for, and Rapture was like, okay, I'll work for Billy Bob. Thank you. Poor Rasher, I'd run non-stop 24/7 from first thaw to total freeze. For like 0.1% gold share, yeah? Just to say you can say he got a gold share. Yeah, pay him in grams. So it looks like it's more. Andy says you get paid no matter what. No, got to treat everyone fair, but that would be running 2 shifts going round the clock non-stop. In grams, are you nuts? We're doing freedom units here, not T-tax units. Quarter 2, so yeah, this is probably going to be it after this clean out, guys. I'll have a little bit of time after work tomorrow, try and pound through some ounces before the stream. The hope is I can get to Waterfall and actually process some gold. Best case scenario, I get the new plant up and running. Worst case scenario, I bring a T2. A mini. As long as it's processed gold. That's all that matters. That bucket's filling up nicely. Fill up buckets, take it to an old claim and use the Hogpan sluice runs. I think they're still set up on Old Arnold. Right, we had 300 and something ounces last time. I think something like 345. No, 356. I can't remember. What am I doing? In the back of my head, I'm trying to remember. Turn off the power. So it was somewhere around the same amount of gold. But if I quickly just take this over, we can get the final upgrade. which means we can then sell magnetite from now on. Every little bit helps. Stuck. Oh, can we? It's going to be close. I can't remember the exact figure. Yes, yes we can. There we go. See, technically, I can palm off another 50, 60k off the loan. Reduce the payments even further. I think that's what I'd do. Magnetite money I'll use to take off the loan. I don't think I can get specific enough. Close enough. 50... 100, somewhere around 120, I think we need. I'll do a quick little sleep test, double check. Hopefully we won't lose any gold, any money to gold tax. Let's do the main save, because we're about to finish off. Oh yeah, we're fine. Could not get that any closer if you tried. It's almost exactly the same. It's like $32 difference. What's that? $113,000. I don't know, I'm tired. 10, 12, yeah, 113k. And I got left with 16 ounces, so that second clean out was 16 ounces higher than the last one. No, that doesn't work out. That would have to be a 50%. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to take a look at the raiding options right now. Raid. Following. Just got Ty. Ty's up and running and he's playing Grocery Store Simulator. So you're going from a sim game to a sim game, guys. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're able to, please don't forget to rate and comment below. And in 7, 6, 5, I will see you next time. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.